Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL R-Line Black. This is new for 2019. This is the SEL R-Line taken up a notch. So instead of having chrome accents on the car, it has blacked out accents on the car. So the wheels are black Trenton wheels. The chrome strip that would normally separate the top from the bottom part of the door with the body colored paint is blacked out. There's also black accents along the bottom of the fog light shroud as usual, and there's also a black hint in the grille. So one of the strips, the three grille strips, is blacked out. As you can see down here on the side, that little accent there is normally chrome on the R-Line. It's blacked out. And there's a look at those black Trenton wheels. Also on the back, can't notice on this one, but the black right around the exhaust tips is blacked out as well. This is your typical SEL. This is all appearance, but it does add a little bit of street cred to this car. Let's take a look inside. Still standard power seats with lumbar for the SEL. As we sit inside, power door locks, one touch up, one touch down on the windows, and window locks right here. You do also have a remote trunk hatch right there. If you can see that, there's a remote trunk hatch. Automatic headlights as well as fog lights. Volkswagen's digital instrument cluster with navigation right there in the center. You do also have an MIB2 touchscreen radio as standard. Flat bottom, leather wrapped steering wheel. Cruise control functions right here. Volume control right there. Google and Siri functionality right there, as well as Volkswagen's voice command. You can also change the view, similar to what the Jetta does. You also have song skip right here, as well as preset skip. Your mouse functions were up, down, left, and right functionality there. This is a adjustable steering wheel, so you can actually, and it's telescoping, so you can pull out on the steering wheel, raise it, lower it wherever you need it, and then lock it back. There's also a coin box down here for storage. Dual zone climate zone. You can also do these separate, or you can sync the two by hitting that sync button there. That pairs them up, and then by turning that off, you have individual control for each side. With this MIB2 touchscreen radio, you got AM, FM, and satellite. For your media functions, you have Bluetooth, auxiliary, SD card, but most people are going to use the radio or satellite radio. You also come with App Connect. App Connect allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of those two USBs down there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's two USB ports right down there. I'm sorry I'm doing this in the garage because it's actually dark outside, and the video's not going to do justice outside either. Push button start, electronic parking brake right there, and then you also have Park Pilot system where it shows you, tells you when you're close to an object. Also turns on your backup camera, and there's little icons up here and down below as well to show you when you're getting close to an object or an object's getting close to you, just by hitting that button right there. Auto start, stop, shut off is right here. Rear view camera comes with trajectory steering, so the yellow line shows where you're headed with the steering wheel, and the green just assumes you're going straight, and then the red line shows you where your bumper is in relation. In the glove box, there's an SD card reader right there. Actually two. One's for navigation, one's for your audio files or video files. And you also have two holders right there for the further SD cards, as well as a CD player right there. So, cool thing here is with this navigation, I can hit this button here. Navigation is here currently. I can actually move it over to this side by touching that button there. So now my navigation is right there. There is an infrared sensor right there to detect when your hand is close or reaching to the stereo, and it gives you extra pop-up hot buttons. And it defaulted to a compass there. So we're gonna go ahead and put navigation back over here. So there's your navigation, and I can zoom in and out using this button right here. So that's it, zooming in closer, and then zooming out. This one also comes with a edgeless mirror with home link and a compass right there. Also a lighted vanity mirror on each side. It's LED lit. You have a full-size panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. The sunroof will open, and this top piece of glass here will stack on top of the other piece of glass. And you also have a pop-up windscreen right there. So there's a look at that panoramic roof wide open. Let's take a look at the middle row. Now this car, being an SEL R-Line black, comes in at $35,535. Let's take a look in the middle row here. These seats do come as a 60-40 split. They slide forward and back independent of each other. There's your 40% over there. Here's your 60 right here. There's also a push button right here where you can actually lower that seat for a pass-through. So if you have skis or something large or long like that, you can do that. And also the seat has a latch right here where you can push the seat forward and passengers can climb into the back. Here's a look at that third row seat. Right there, those headrests do pop up. Now note, you won't get a full-size adult in this back row, but you can get a couple kids back here. Notice the seat sits close to the ground there a little bit, so that's where it's going to dictate more to kids and adolescents. There's a look at the seat back folded up there. And again, here's the 60-40 split. So if I move that seat back, there's also an armrest and cup holder right there. There's latch hookups on the outboard seats. So on that side, as well as this side, you have car seat latches. There's a look at your vents for your second row passengers, as well as a little cubby there, a 12-volt charger and a USB down below. As we come around and look at the back, it's a power assisted lift gate. And here's a look at the third row seats. With the third row seats, these do fold down out of the way, or you can pull them up and just flatten them this way. And there's a look at your cargo space. Now this particular unit does come with cloth mats, rubber mats, and a first aid kit, as well as cargo containment blocks. For demonstration purposes, I needed to show you that without those in there. This one also has a cargo cover underneath right here. So there's actually a cargo cover as well. And that goes into that hole right there and covers the entire third row area for cargo space. Okay, there's also a 12-volt charger right there and a trunk light over here on this side. There's also seat pulls where you can pull the middle row seats down. So you just pull on this little latch right here and that seat will fold forward. Same with this one. Pull on that latch there and the seat folds forward, and you can actually push down the click. Here's a look at that power liftgate again. Power assisted there. Here's a look at your exhaust tips on the back, chrome enhanced there. I'll show you how these seats work again. The seats you just push flat and click into place. There's a look at your cargo space from the back. From there all the way across to here. Now these seats do not go 100% flat, but they go about 96% flat. So you've got a continuous space all the way back. Again, this car has automatic headlights. So I'm going to turn those on for you so you can see that. LED running lights. It's a good looking car. Halogen headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, blacked out grille, blacked out shroud, blacked out wheels, blacked out chrome trim on the sides, LED tail lights, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, all kinds of safety features on this car. So if you're interested in this car, it has a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty through Volkswagen. And also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty. That's no additional charge, and that is a nationwide warranty. Also, if you buy from me, you'll get 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000-mile oil changes are covered by the dealership. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening.